TikTok sellers, I'm not sure about you guys, but I was definitely looking for a profit analytics tool for the TikTok shop for a long time now. We have tools like Yuka for the massive outreach, we have color data, we have Fastmost to have the analytics. Like someone who's coming from the Amazon background, they can compare those things with Helium 10, Jungle Scout, Keepa. But what about the profit analytics tool? It was really hard. Literally for me, it was really hard because TikTok right now, because somewhat is in the promotion mode, somewhat is in the discount mode. I mean, it doesn't follow a particular pattern here. Sometimes there is the shipping rate, but then sometimes there's a co-funded shipping rate. Sometimes you'll get the shipping refund. Also for the affiliates, for someone it's like 5%, for someone it's like 15%. We are considering an indirect expense where we are paying the affiliate like $300, $500, maybe $1,000 something for one batch of inventory. Maybe my landing cost was $5. For the next batch of inventory it is 4.5, or maybe 4, or maybe 3.5. How do you calculate all these things? I mean, it used to be a simple mess, and not because of any difficulty from the platform side, but majorly because of lack of any tool. Like on Amazon, we know we have the seller board, seller legend. On the Meta side or the Shopify side, we kind of use triple whale, or for the holistic picture of all the profit from multiple platforms. But what to do about TikTok shop? And people kind of fail to understand that if you are not tracking something, you do not have control on that particular thing. So it becomes very hard and difficult to do the analysis. And I've seen sellers, even for myself, in the very beginning, we were thinking we were doing good until we saw the analytics, and then damn, we are in loss at $5,000, $7,000, something, this kind of scenario. And at that point we started looking for the tools in first, but then we started tracking the profit loss stuff, downloading the sheets from TikTok, made up a macro on the Google Excel file, Google Sheet. Still it was a daily effort and it was not syncing up directly, and then there is a delay in the stuff. So at that point I got to see this tool Kixmon. I'm not sure how they spell it. Kixmon, Kixmon. And it looks good. I mean, for now, for me, that's the only option, and it's kind of very familiar for someone who is into the e-commerce and he has just expanded to TikTok shop. So the tool layout, interface, things they are showing pretty simple, not very complex. It's kind of very easy to grab and understand. So I'll just walk you through, all of you guys, what does it look like, what are its features, how you can use it. So maybe it can give benefit to any one of you who's still stuck with the TikTok profit loss calculation. So here, if you can see the screen, there's this account setup account stuff. So it's kind of very simple. I did it already. You need to click on the authorized TikTok shop. It is part of the TikTok official tools as well, so it's kind of integrated and pretty smooth. You need to authorize the TikTok shop, you need to authorize the ad account, and then bam, it's done. It will take some time to fetch and kind of sync all these numbers, but then if you see the layout, it's more like similar to all the tools which are available, but unfortunately nothing is available for the TikTok shop. So this tool particularly has the GMV, the gross merchandise value, orders, items sold, return orders, pretty much everything you want to see on the day-to-day basis in the tile form. Last 7 days data, you can check that. Last 14 days data, you can check that. Last 30 days data, you can check that, and then it will keep on updating if there is any refund, etc., anything for the last 30 days. Otherwise, if you are doing it on the daily or maybe weekly level on your own, it's a mess. You know, it's a mess. And then this is the section which I really love, because this is what I usually focus on to a day-to-day track. What's the change in the revenue? Like in the GMV, you can see 500 to 3,000, 1,800, 2,000, 2,400, and the gross sales, the unit sales, then the promos, then the advertising cost, and then if there is any ad credit, shipping cost on TikTok, definitely FBT, then seller shipping, then TikTok shipping. There are multiple options. Then co-funded shipping, it can cover up all those things. Then the referral fee, it's like 9%. It gets to 9% in UK and around 6% on average in USA. So it covers both of them. Then the affiliate commission, affiliate shop ad commission. You know, this is something which is also a mess when it comes to the calculation. Then the simple partner commission, then affiliate commission, the order adjustment, all this stuff. So it's kind of very fruitful to see, track things on day-to-day basis. Even though I have started seeing TikTok as a top of funnel thing, I don't see it as a platform from which you should expect direct profitability, even if you are getting nothing like that. But even if you are not getting, and you have that combined with your Amazon, and then with your either with Amazon or Shopify, then definitely in totality it's a a big top of sale funnel and it does help, but then there are thousands of different products which are profitable on TikTok shop as well. So in that regard, or in that element, this is kind of a very cool thing. From the product perspective, this gives you all the data on the product level. You can update your cost of goods if needed. You can apply to all the past orders. You can add different variants and then select that for all the products particularly. If there's any shipping fee history, you can do that as well. Then indirect expenses, basically your profit is revenue minus three things: your seller central cost, which includes advertising cost, affiliate commissions, TikTok shop commission. Then there are some miscellaneous charges, for example the warehouse fee, all this kind of stuff, for example the promos, the shipping fee, the co-funded shipping stuff, this kind of stuff. First component. Second component is, and this is combined with the first one, both come under one umbrella, that is the advertising cost, GMA max ads majorly. Now this is the first section. Second section is your landing cost, cost of goods, shipping to deliver the product to your warehouse maybe, or maybe to the TikTok warehouse. Then the third is indirect expenses, the agencies, maybe you are paying the tools, for example you can't survive without these tools, even this one as well, Kixmon, which you can see. So expense of these tools. Then there are, if any, service charges, then your employee salary if you have any. So combine these three things minus revenue is your profit. When you can fetch the data from TikTok shop, it gives you one picture. Yeah, one picture majorly, that is the TikTok part. Then you need to combine that with your landed cost, then you need to combine that with your indirect costs. So either you hire an accountant, or you kind of spend your 2-3 hours per week, or you hire an accountant, or you pay an alternate of these amounts to Kicksmon, which is automated. You don't need to follow up to your accountant, and definitely the margin of error are very low as compared to the manual human effort. This is kind of a no-brainer when it gets to this part. In the expenses section, definitely you can expense the type, one time, daily, weekly. Like on the monthly level, I'll add all the tools, the salaries, all this stuff, so we can add these expenses. Then it does give you the status of the order as well. For example, if I want to have an eye on this order, okay, so this is the cost, these are the taxes, this is the shipping fee after discount, estimated amount which you have earned. So I can also see the order status here, then the ad status as well. Pretty much easy interface. One thing which I would like to show you guys is this one, product orders. This product wise breakdown is literally a lovely thing to see. You get the insight from the product level, units sold, then what were the sample units, the GMV, the sales, the promo, referral fee, affiliate fee, ad cost, refund cost, your refund percentage. Now this is high, like 9% is high, 5 or less than 5 is acceptable, cost of goods, gross profit, expenses, what are your net profits. Then you can see all that data here in a very detailed way. So that is something which I love. P&L is something which I try to see on every third day, or maybe on the weekly level, to see what things need to be improved, what actually hit my margin. Is it something controllable on which I need to take action, or is it something from TikTok side, maybe I need to open case for any wastage, or maybe I need to control my team to make sure that there's no wasted effort or unnecessary spend in terms of maybe affiliate part or in terms of ad part. So these things gives you the control. And yeah, this is the tool, guys. I guess they are offering 14 days free trial. They have some customers, I'm one of them. If it adds value to your business, do give it a try, see, and let me know in the comment section as well if it is really helpful, or if you want them to add anything. That's all. Thank you so much.